Guys, it's your girl only Leah and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't be shy and hit that subscribe, and if you're cool, hit the like button too. So today we are going to be talking about 3 things you absolutely have to go and check out if you're ever in LA. Let's get started. So we went out to LA to go see our girlfriend in LA who lives out there, and you guys, we had a ball. Okay, if you have not seen my LA vlog, go check it out, honey. Okay, when I tell you me and the girlies were having a blast, baby, we had a ball. LA don't owe us nothing. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. The only thing LA, actually, scratch that. LA owes me Disneyland because I wanted to go to Disneyland while I was out there, but apparently you need to order your tickets like a smooth 2 to 3 weeks in advance before you go out to LA, because you can't just get tickets day of, because the people who actually live there go all the time apparently, which I'm not mad at y'all for that, but dang. Can y'all save just a little piece for the out-of-state people? But you know, it's fine. So this video, if you read by the title, is about the 3 things you absolutely have to go do while you are in LA. So let's get started. So the first place that I would recommend that you go to is called Freehand. So at Freehand, there is like this rooftop restaurant and it is awesome. Another thing I just want to put out there, like LA has so many like vegan and vegetarian options. It will, like, I was just in bliss. While I am not a vegetarian, I am pescatarian. So a lot of times if the menu doesn't have anything other, like no like pescatarian options that I want, or none at all, I typically go the vegetarian or vegan route. So yeah, now Freehand, they have amazing food, at least the food that we got. And like I got this like veggie burger. I'm not exactly sure which burger was. Like in my vlog, I think I was just guessing what burger that was. I hope that is the burger that I got, but y'all, it was so good. Like the inside was green. It was made like with chickpea, onion powder, and something else, but I didn't remember what the third thing that the lady said that was in there, but it was so good, guys. But aside from the amazing food and the really good drinks, the drinks were really good, they had an amazing view too. Now, let's just kind of circle back on the drinks part. At Freehand, if you go to the rooftop restaurant and everything and you decide to get a drink, make sure you tell them not to put no ice in your stuff. No ice me, please. You know why? Because if you, and see, they're trying to be slick. Again, no tea, no shade, no tea, no shade. The drinks were still really good. The food was really good. The service was really good. However, they was trying to be skimpy on the drinks. I'm gonna be honest. I'm going to be honest, okay? They were being skimpy on the drinks. So if you have ice in there, you wouldn't even know that if you take all that ice out, you got this much drink in your cup. What we finna do with that? What? So make sure that you're asking for your stuff with like they're gonna be like on the rocks. No rocks, actually. Don't give me no rocks at all, period. None. I don't want no ice, actually. So yeah, that's the only thing that I would say that I wasn't necessarily a fan of, but I still really enjoyed going there. Me and my girlfriend, we had a time. We got lit. So still was a great place to visit. Okay, and again, the views. Now let's get back on the views. So on the views, it was gorgeous. They actually have a pool there, so if you're in LA like during the summertime or when it's like super hot, you can actually probably take a dip in the pool too. They have like little chairs that you can like sit in. You could probably even like do a little suntan vibe or whatever like that. It's actually on top of a hotel, I believe. So if you ever stay at that hotel and whatnot, and you want to do something, find something to do, you can actually just go upstairs and go to the rooftop and get you a quick bite to eat and take a dip in the pool. They do have music there. I think the music was okay. It wasn't like, no, you know, type of vibe or anything like that. But it was still cool nonetheless. It was still nice. But yeah, it was a beautiful view. You can see a good bit of Los Angeles from there, if I'm being, like, in my opinion. Obviously it's only one little, you know, section or, you know, whatever, but it was still a beautiful view nonetheless. So if you are ever in LA, definitely check out Freehand. Beautiful vibes. It's a rooftop vibe. So yeah, and if you ever go there and it's in between seasons, so it's not really hot but it's not super cold, make sure you bring a jacket. I think maybe because it is a rooftop, it had quite the breeze, but like aside from that, y'all, it was awesome. It was amazing. Okay, so yeah, just bring a cute little sweater, cute little jacket, whatever. But if you're there when it's like nice and hot and warm, you are good. And they got like a nice little pool, but it is very beautiful, very nice there. It's like the scenery is gorgeous. Like honestly, you can even go up there just for some photo ops, to be honest. Like you can get some really nice pictures of yourself there. It was really, really nice there, y'all. So check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Now the next place that you absolutely have to visit if you're looking for a fun night out and good vibes, y'all, make sure that you go to the club Rocco's. And y'all, Rocco's was a vibe, honey. Okay, like y'all, okay, so me personally, when I go to clubs, because I'm really not a club girly, I'm really like a bar or lounge kind of girly. However, if I do go to a club, I want everybody to be up dancing. Like I want to have a good time. Now, when I am like out the state or out the country, I will hit a few clubs just because I just want to see how y'all do things there, you know. So of course y'all hit a Rocco's. So we went to Rocco's. Amazing. It was so much fun, y'all. They have like, I guess they're maybe called go-go dancers, I don't know, but they had some, we're just gonna call them go-go dancers because I don't know what else to call them. But yeah, they had them in there dancing as well. And then like the club was just like, there was nobody like sitting down just up against the wall or nothing like that. Like no, everybody was dancing, everybody was vibing. It was amazing, y'all. And that's another thing too, I will say that like the people in LA, if you are going out, you are gonna have a time, okay? And you're gonna meet people, and let me tell you something, you might not never see them again in life. You won't. You 9 times out of 10 you probably won't. If not 10 times out of 10, you probably will never see them again. But that night that y'all linking up, the night that y'all met, oh baby, we are gonna have a time, honey, okay? So be prepared for that. Y'all are like at Rocco's, oh baby, you gonna have a blast. Like I was so hot in there, y'all, but I was having so much freaking fun, y'all. Like amazing. Again, if you have not seen my LA vlog, go check it out. Like it'll have like all that in there, okay? It'll have all that, and it'll also have the place that we went to before we went to Rocco's, so you guys know where basically we pre-gamed. So I had a freaking blast at Rocco's though. And then even when leaving out, we still was like y'all, they were closing and we was still dancing. Like literally, like Rocco's was a vibe, y'all. So definitely go check out Rocco's, okay? Now, the third and final place that I would recommend is, of course, Universal Studios. Hello, okay? What, like, yeah, okay? I would recommend this donut shop, but that's my friend's favorite donut shop, and if y'all go see the vlog, you will see the donut shop I'm talking about. But I will recommend that donut shop, but I don't want y'all to have her donut shop all packed up and everything. So my friend, she has a YouTube. She doesn't necessarily YouTube the stuff that I YouTube about, but if she ever decides to come out and tell y'all about the donut shop, I'm gonna let her do that. I ain't gonna ruin her donut shop because that's her favorite donut shop. So, but that donut shop was a hit too. But let's talk about Universal Studio. Universal Studio is the third and final place that I recommend that you guys definitely go and see and go to like hang out, chill, have a vibe, okay? It was really cool. They have, I think what it's called is a city walk before you get into Universal, and they have so much stuff to do just at the city walk alone, honestly. So at the city walk, you literally could do iFly. They had like y'all, they just had so many different things, y'all. Like, oh my gosh, they had like a plethora of things for you guys to do just in the city walk. You know, they had different shops that you could go to, so you could do some shopping, you get some candy, you get some Legos, you go to iFly. Like, there's so much stuff to do just in the city walk alone. Then boomski, you get to the Universal Studios. Hello, plenty of stuff for you to do. Okay, so many different rides. We went, or at least tried to go on pretty much every single ride. Of course, we went to the Harry Potter side. You know, they have the Harry Potter side, it has the Disney Works side. There was like where the Transformers was, had a Simpson ride, just all different types of stuff. The only thing that I would say, y'all, is if you are going on the like visual rides, do the Simpson ride last. I don't know what it is about the Simpson ride. And I've been to Universal out in Florida before, and they have the Simpson ride there too, or at least the last time I went they had the Simpson ride there. And I remember even at that particular time, and I was like a kid, I think I was like in middle, I think it was like in 8th grade during that particular time. But like, y'all, even in 8th grade after the Simpson ride, I was not the same. And sure enough, as an adult, went on the Simpson ride, completely forgetting my experience from 8th grade. You know, I'm a grown woman now, you know? Completely forgetting my experience, went on the Simpson ride again, and y'all, when I tell you, I felt so nauseous after that. And any visual rides we went, like virtual rides we went on after that, I was sick, honey. I was through. Okay, and I forgot what ride that was. I think it was a Harry Potter ride we went on, and that was like a virtual ride. And y'all, just go watch my vlog and y'all will see what I looked like in that picture on that ride. But the reason I looked like that was because of the Simpson ride. Because the Simpson ride messed me up. Because keep in mind, all the way up into the Simpson ride, we had went on plenty different. We went on actual roller coasters. We went on different virtual. I mean, the Transformer ride was a virtual ride. So, you know, like, I was doing just fine into the Simpson ride. So if I could give you any advice for Universal Studios, make sure that you do the Simpson ride last, okay? Don't do it first, don't do it in the middle, do it last, okay? Last. Say it with me, class. Last, okay? Do that one last, all right? So yeah, aside from that though, great experience. I think Lego World or Mario World, I think it was Mario World. That was like amazing. Like, the views alone was gorgeous. Mario World was beautiful. Like, honestly, it was legit like stepping into a whole new world. It's a whole new world. That's how I felt, y'all. It was like amazing, honestly. Like, just seeing it in person, it just had me thinking to myself like wow, like, I cannot believe people really built this. Like, that is insane to me. And I'm really like big on architecture. I love architecture, and the architecture of Mario World was amazing. It was immaculate. It was gorgeous. Okay, now the only thing about Mario World is that you cannot use like your flash pass or anything like that in Mario World. You also like would have to pay for some of the rides like out of pocket while you're in there to be on some of the rides. So that's maybe the only downfall of it. But they do have free rides in there that, you know, is included in the admission into Universal. But yeah, so yeah, it was great though, y'all. It was great. So yeah, I mean, it was awesome. Universal Studios was awesome. We went on a plethora of different rides. It was a good time. So yeah, I would highly recommend Universal as well too. So yeah, so those are, out of all the things that I got to do while I was in LA, those are definitely like my top 3 places I would have to say you have to hit. Like, you got to go to. You gotta try it out. You gotta vibe out there, okay? So yeah. If you guys like this video, please do not forget to like and subscribe, okay? Also, let me know down below if you've ever been to any of those 3 places I just named. Have you ever been there? And if you haven't been there yet, which out of all the 3 places that I just named, which place do you feel like, yeah, I gotta make sure I hit that when I go to LA? Which one? But if you are in LA and or if you've been to LA, which one do you feel like you have to try now if you hadn't tried them before? I mean, I don't know if Rocco's is like a known, you know, spot in LA, but definitely Rocco's was like awesome. The music was great, and I only let y'all hear just the one, just that one song, the Party USA, because like I kind of just felt like it was a little random. I was like, oh my gosh, are they playing Party USA? So y'all, it was just such a vibe. It was just such a vibe, y'all. Again, if y'all have not seen my LA vlog, go watch it, y'all. Y'all are going to love it, I promise. I pinky promise. Thumbs kiss. Okay? So yeah, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And yeah, let me know which is your favorite if you've ever been to LA. So yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and see you later, kitty cats. Bye.